Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when the game is not launching on your Windows computer, or if the game is crashing, or if you're receiving fatal error, Unreal Engine crash, out of video memory error. So if you're facing these problems with the game, then please follow the steps shown in this video, and the steps are applicable for Gamepass users. So if you're facing these problems when you launch the game from Xbox app or Microsoft Store. Now, the first step is to launch the game from the game installation folder. Now for this, you can go to Xbox app and then click on, you can make a right click on the game over here and then click on manage, or you can click on these three dots over here and then click on manage, and then go to files and then click on browse, and then open the UE-Augusta folder, content folder, and over here you will see game launcher, game launch helper. So you can make a right click and then click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow, and then you can try to launch the game from here and then check. Still not working. The next step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Still not working. Rename or delete Augusta folder. Now for this, you can go to the game, go to this PC, open File Explorer, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open app data folder. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, and then open app data folder. Now open the local folder. Over here you can see Augusta folder. Make a right click, copy this folder, create a backup. So once you have a backup created over here, now you can rename this folder or you can even delete this folder. But when you do so, all the saved settings will be lost. So you already have a backup, so you can just make a right click and then click on rename .old. Now once you rename this folder, in my case I have already renamed it, so it's telling me to just do it again. So once you rename this folder, now you can check. In my case I have already renamed it, so just rename it and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to start gaming services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services and find gaming services in the list. Here you can see gaming services. Make a right click, click on start if highlighted, or click on restart. Again make a right click and then click on restart or start. And once this is done, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run gaming services repair tool. Now for this, go to Xbox app. At the top left you will see a profile icon, click on it. Now click on support option and then click on gaming services repair tool and then click on start repairing. Click on yes to allow and let the repair complete. This process may take some time, and once this is complete, now you can check. Now once done, you can close this. You can even run gaming services repair tool. So if you face any problem on Xbox app, then you can type in gaming services repair tool in Google search, and then you can go to gaming services, go to Xbox support website, go to the official website. Now on this website, you will see downloadable version. So click on it and then scroll down and then click on download the gaming services repair tool for PC, and then you can run this exe file. Click on yes to allow and let the repair complete. This will again take some time, and once this is done, you will see completed successfully. So once you see completed successfully, you can launch the game again and then check. So let me run it once again because it closed. So here you can see completed successfully. Now you can try to relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to end gaming services exe in task manager. So make a right click on the start menu, go to task manager and then expand this, go to the details tab. Here you can see three horizontal lines. Click on the details tab and find gamingservices.exe. So here you can see gamingservices.exe. You have to select only this one, make a right click and then click on end task and then click on end process. Just wait for a couple of seconds. gamingservices.exe will be back. Once gamingservices.exe is back, now you can launch the game. even if the gamingservices.exe is not back, still you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to install Xbox identity provider. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, you will see the download option. So click on download and then click on open Microsoft Store. And if if Xbox identity provider is not installed, you will see install option, get option, or maybe update option. So if you see update, update it. If you see install, install it. In my case, it is already installed. Once installed, now you can check. Still not working, you can uninstall and reinstall gaming services. So copy the first command. This command is provided in the video description. Type in PowerShell in Windows search box and then make a right click on Windows PowerShell and then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you open Windows PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now paste the command over here, hit the enter key. This will uninstall gaming services from your computer. And once this is done, now run the second command. This command is also provided in the video description and paste it over here, hit the enter key. This will open Microsoft Store and then you will see get option or install option to install gaming services. Click on yes to allow, and once the gaming services is installed, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to disable crossplay. To disable crossplay, you can if you're able to launch the game. If you're not able to launch the game, you can skip this step, but if you're able to, and no need to skip this step, just we will disable crossplay a different way. So if you're able to launch the game, you can disable crossplay in the game settings, or you can open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder, open your username folder. Now open app data folder and then open the local folder and then open Augusta folder, open saved folder, open config folder. In my case, I have renamed it, so I don't see that file. So I will show you with different the old one. So you have to open Augusta folder and then open save folder, open config, and then if you have the game on Gamepass, then it's WinGDK. Open this folder and open game user settings, make a double click. Now search for crossplay over here. Just type in crossplay, Control F, and then if you now over here be crossplay enabled. Now if this is set to true, like it is set to true, in that case you can just type in the word false over here and then go to file and then click on save. And once you save it, make a right click and then you can go to properties. You can put a check on read only, hit apply, click on OK, and then you can launch the game and then you can check. Now still not working. The next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So once you go to NVIDIA website, select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, select your operating system, then click on find. And then you will see the latest graphic card available on this page. So GeForce Game Ready driver right now is version 577. Whichever is the latest, you have to install the latest one. So click on view and then you have to click on download. And once the download is complete, you have to run this exe file. When you run this exe file, you will see this screen. You have to click on yes and then click on OK and then click on agree and continue. And then select custom option over here and then click on next and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation and then click on next. After the clean installation is done, restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Now the AMD card users, uninstall the current graphic card driver, restart your computer, then go to AMD website, select your graphic card and install the latest graphic card driver and then restart your computer and then check. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, go to graphics settings. Over here, click on add desktop app and then go to the game installation folder. You have to click on add Microsoft Store app. And then you will find the game over here. You can select the game over here. And once the game is selected, click on the game over here and then select high performance and you will see your graphic card over here. Now you can launch the game. Desktop users, make sure that you connect your DP cable, display cable or HDMI cable to the dedicated graphic card slot, not the motherboard slot. So if you have a dual graphic card, in that case, make sure that you connect the display cable or HDMI cable to the dedicated graphic card, not the Intel one. And then you can check. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. Now for this, you can type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box, and then click on View Advanced System Settings, and then go to Advanced. Under Advanced, you will see Settings, first Settings, and then click on Advanced option. Now click on Change over here, and uncheck this box, and then select your drive where the game is installed, and then select Custom option over here. Initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM. Total RAM, you can check it in Windows settings. You can go to System over here, and then go to About option over here, and then you will see the total RAM. In my case, it's 16 gigabyte. Now 16 GB, we have to actually convert it into megabytes. So 16, in your case, if it is 8, you have to convert accordingly. So for me, it's 16 multiplied 16 multiplied 1024, and then it's this much megabyte multiplied 1.5 multiplied 1.5. This is the initial size, that is 24576, and for maximum size it's 3 multiplied total RAM. Now total RAM is like 16 in my case, multiplied 1024, this is in megabyte, multiplied 3, that is 49152, and then click on Set over here, and then click on OK, then apply, OK, and then restart your computer. Restart is a must after this, and after the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Still not working, type in View Advanced System Settings once again in Windows search box, click on it, go to First Settings, Advanced, Change, then over here you can select System Manage Size, and then click on Set over here. System Manage Size, set, OK, and then you have to restart your computer. Apply, OK, restart your computer and then check. Still not working, again type in View Advanced System Settings, and then just set it to default, like First Settings, Advanced tab, Change, and you can put a check over here the way it was before, and then click on OK. Again you have to restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game and then save. Next step is to try power saver mode. Now for this, type in Control Panel in Windows search box, and then go to Control Panel, and then go to Hardware and Sound, go to Power Options. In my case, I have only balance. In your case, you might see power saver. So select power saver and then relaunch the game and then check. You can even go for balance and high performance. Check which one is working fine for you. Also, if you're using this Intel Extreme Tuning utility software, you can lower down performance core ratio to maybe 55x, 54x, or maybe 53x. So if this is set to like 59, 58x, you can lower it down and then hit apply and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to perform clean boot. Now for this, type in System Configuration in Windows search box, click on System Configuration, go to the Services tab, put a check on the box which says Hide all Microsoft Services, and then click on Disable all. Make sure this is checked. Then click on Disable all and then hit apply. Click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. If you have any external devices which are not using, disconnected, any kind of USB adapter connected to the computer, disconnected. If you have HOTAS, wheel, pedals, any kind of extra control, sometimes we have additional controller connected, like the dongle connected, you can disconnect multiple monitor, try launching the game on single monitor. If you have any third-party application or services running, close it. Now close overlay application, like if you have Discord running, you can go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. Now if you're running NVIDIA app, in that case you can launch NVIDIA app and then go to settings and turn off this NVIDIA overlay, turn it off and then check. Also, if you have any other overlay application running, close it. Now the next step is to do not overclock. If you have overclocked, set the overclocking to default. Close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI, Afterburner, Reba Tuner, any kind of overclocking application running, close it. If you have any kind of online storage drive like OneDrive or Google Drive, you can close it. If you are using OneDrive, then make sure that you're logged in. Also, if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Also, go to graphics NVIDIA apps. NVIDIA apps. So if you're using NVIDIA app, you can launch it. Go to home, and if you see the game over here, you can launch the game from here. Let me check graphics. In my case, I don't see the game over here. Okay. Now the next step is to verify and repair the game file. Now for this, you can go to Xbox app, click on these three dots over here, manage, and then go to files, and then you will see verify and repair option. Click on it, and then click on yes to allow, and let the verify and let the repair complete. This process will take some time, so let this complete. And once the verification is complete, you will see the play option, and then you can launch the game and then check. I'm closing the game. Now, still not working. The next step is to create desktop shortcut and launch the game as an administrator. Now for this, again, click on these three dots and then go to manage, and then click on create desktop shortcut. Once you click on it, go to desktop. You will see the Augusta exe file over here. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to repair or reset the game. Now for this, open Windows settings, go to apps, and then go to installed apps over here, and then find the game in the list. So search for the game. Once you search the game, once you find it, now click on these three dots, advanced option, and over here, first of all, click on terminate over here, and then click on repair. And once the repair is done, now you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, click on reset, and once the reset is done, you have to launch the game once again. Now after reset, if you see install button over here, in that case you can make a right click on Xbox app over here, quit, and then you have to relaunch Xbox app, and then you can launch the game once again. You should be able to see the play option and then check. Still not working. The next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, install this x86 and x64 file. Click on it and then run this exe file. Now, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Click on yes to allow. Also download this x64 file. Again, run this exe file. And then again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install, and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, make sure both are installed, x64 and x86. Once both are installed, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to update the system BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell. If you have a Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo. I'm showing for Dell. This is just an example. Whichever is your brand, go to their website and then select your model number. You can enter your serial service number, service tag, whatever. Or you can simply select your model number. Now select your computer, and once you select your computer, you can go to the website. You can go to drivers and download, and then select, search for drivers, search for BIOS, select your operating system. So if you have Windows 11, make sure that you select Windows 11, and then find the BIOS, and then here you can see the latest BIOS. This is just an example. You can download it, and then you can run the file, and you can install the BIOS. Just make sure, in case of laptop, make sure battery on your computer is more than 10%, and the AC adapter, the charger, is connected to the computer. During the BIOS update, your system will restart. Do not unplug the power cable when it's updating the system BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Next step is to delete Microsoft Store local cache file. Now for this, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder, your username, app data, open local, open packages folder, and then find Microsoft Windows Store. So here you can see Microsoft Windows Store _ some alphanumeric character. Open this folder, and here you can see local cache folder. delete it, and then you have to relaunch Xbox app, and then you have to launch the game once again and then check. Still not working. The next step is to log in with same account on Xbox app and Microsoft Store. So open Microsoft Store. At the top right, you will see a profile icon. In my case, I'm logged out right now. I don't know why. Make sure that you're logged in to Microsoft Store, and you have to log in. So if you are already logged in that case, you can click on it, click on sign out, and then click on sign in. Select the account which has the Game Pass. Make sure you have to select the account which has the game or which has the Game Pass. And once you're logged in over here, now go to Xbox app, click on the profile icon over here, click on sign out, and then click on sign in over here. And you have to select the same account which you have selected in Microsoft Store, and then click on continue. And once you are logged in, and then you can launch the game, and then you can check. Still not working. Make sure date, time zone is correct on your computer. So at the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time. Click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically is on over here. Also make sure set time automatically is also on. And then you have to click on sync now. Sync now is important. So if you see this error, just click on sync now multiple times. And once done, now go to time and language, and then go to language and region, and then you have to make sure that you select your country, and then relaunch the game. Next step is to install all updates in Microsoft Store. So open Microsoft Store, go to downloads option over here, and then you have to click on check for update. And if you see update all option, update all, and once everything is updated, now you have to relaunch the game and then check. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. For this, open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to run WS reset command. So type in WS reset in Windows search box, and then click on WS reset. This will reopen Microsoft Store, and then you have to relaunch the game and then check. Next step is to repair or reset Xbox app. So type in Xbox app in Windows search box, make a right click on Xbox app, and then click on app settings, and then scroll down. First of all, click on terminate, and then click on repair. And once the repair is done, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can even perform reset. Read this. If you agree, click on reset. And once the reset is done, now you can open Xbox app, and then you can launch the game and then check. Do the same thing with store. You can type in store in Windows search box, make a right click on store, app settings, and then again you have to click on terminate over here, and then you have to click on repair. And once the repair is done, launch the game. If that does not work, you can click on reset, read this, agree, reset. And once the reset is done, now you can open Microsoft Store or Xbox app once again and then launch the game. Next step is to run this command. This command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, and then make sure that you open PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. This process will take some time, and during this process you will see some errors in red color. Just ignore it. It will install the default Windows app, and once this is done, you will see everything red. Once that is done, you have to close the window, and then restart your computer and then launch the game. Next is to start all these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box, go to services, find IP helper in the list, make a double click on IP helper, set this to automatic over here, and then click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now find Xbox services. At the end here you can see 4 Xbox services. You have to make a double click on each one of them one by one, and then click on or select automatic, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again make a double click, set this to automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Again automatic, apply, start, OK. Find Windows Update service, make a double click on Windows Update, again set this to automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now find gaming services, make sure gaming services are running, make a right click, click on start or restart. Once done, again make a right click on the second gaming services, click on start or restart, and then find Microsoft Store install service, and then make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So if nothing is working, in that case you can go to Xbox app, click on your profile icon, go to settings over here, go to install options, and then if the game is installed to C drive, you can try different drive like D drive or E drive, and then check. If that does not work, then if the game is installed to different drive like D drive or E drive, select C drive and then check. Or you can even open Windows settings and go to system, storage option, find storage, and then go to advanced storage settings, click on where new content is saved, new apps will save to. You can, if the game is installed to C drive, select different drive, click on save, and then try to reinstall the game. If it is already installed to different drive, select C drive, click on save, and then try to reinstall the game and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to launch the game successfully from Xbox app or Microsoft Store on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.